Thieves Guild. Various features connecting to the internet. Do you want to connect? Yes, we will construct additional Thieves Guilds. Hi, welcome everyone to Let's Play Persona 5. This is by far the longest delayed Let's Play series on my channel. For those of you who are unfamiliar with who I am, I'm CodRaven1728. And after 15 months of attempting to get past technical problems and many other recording setup problems, I am finally ready to begin playing this game. And it has been very difficult to play, basically to not watch any of this game. I've really been looking forward to it. I'm not as familiar with the Persona series as some people. My main experience is with Persona 4 Golden, Persona Q, although I have about 10 to 15 hours, I think, in Persona 3 FES. I haven't played Persona 1 or 2. I've seen those games, though. And I really wanted to play the series blind pretty much right on launch. Part of that it scared me a little bit, the Atlas embargo. But also, I had a lot of technical problems getting this series started. However, those technical problems, I believe, are behind us. And we're now ready to start the game. This is not actually my main role-playing game series. I'm not as familiar with Persona as I brought up. I'm more familiar with the Hyperdimensional Neptunia series. Oh yeah, the free healing sets and some skill card sets. Yay, merciless difficulty. Now, I have one save file on here. I have a couple save files on here of me attempting to play this series. We can check what the date on that file is when the original recording set took place. What ended up happening to that attempt, that was actually the first attempt where I actually attempted to start the series, is that I actually had massive audio problems. So we will see how long it's been since I've tried to start
This story
series
is a work
proper.
of fiction.
Okay.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Interesting. Usually there is this type of disclaimer on pretty much every game nowadays. But it's interesting to me that they're making us go through with this right now. Sure.
The contract has been sealed.
Are you referring to similar to what the contracts are in... I remember the beginning of Persona 3 and 4. There's a contract you end up going through with. I guess that's this. Interesting that it's not a thing that happens within the game. Interesting that it seems to bind us as the entity of the player and not the protagonist of the game.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
I see. Why is ruin in quotes? What is this ruin you speak of?
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
What were they called when they weren't referred to as tricksters? Revolutionists? Terrorists? I imagine something like that.
You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
We are the trickster, not a trickster, the trickster. I'm sure this won't go horribly wrong. Now, I said this is a blind playthrough. I have played this first prologue section 4 or 5 times, basically every time I attempted to start this series, so this will be the only part of the game where I actually have an idea of what I'm doing. And if you were expecting me to get true ending, or I know those are a thing in these types of game series, or avoid the bad end, that's probably not going to happen. Oh yeah, I turned the subtitles on. And in black and white. I will talk over these a little bit. If you want to see them without being talked over, there's plenty of that on YouTube. And I'm assuming this is us.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
Boyish voice. That's a familiar voice to me from playing Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls. That is Segami's voice.
This is our only chance.
I don't recognize his.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
I felt like I've heard that voice before, but I don't know who that is off the top of my head.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we can take a leisurely little stroll here.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Assuming these are future party members.
You and Ari.
Nari, huh? I mean, I'm not making this very difficult. Just taking a casual stroll through the lighting. Can't bring up a map. I thought that was a map.
There he is!
Hey, you climbed a set of stairs.
Just run! Get out of there!
I'm working on it.
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries. I can guide you all.
Lots of chatter. Interesting. It doesn't. I don't actually have to press X in order to move through there. If I just push the left stick up, he'll do it all by himself. Oh, I can walk on the air. Up.
Stop
I
right
believe
there!
this is the tutorial battle.
Take him down, Joker!
Hello.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Alright. Sacrificial pirate keeper. We've got some items.
Never mind. Persona.
Of a persona.
Calm down.
Egon? Is that how you pronounce that? Egon and Brave Blade? First.
Don't rush it.
Got a gun. Got a one more.
Persona!
Let's finish this.
Go down.
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease.
Yeah, I used an entire magazine.
More of them? Be careful!
Oh, he's got one of those electro shock sticks. I want one of those. Defeat or victory.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
What are you doing there?
Alright, we'll head out.
Alright!
Oh, I guess we don't have any more dialogue. We don't have any more voice dialogue. I'm not going to read these. My reading ability is rather poor with dyslexia, so... What I'll do instead is I'll just interject, as I'm doing now, with my personal thoughts on the matter.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we can...
I'm okay!
I'm assuming the game won't let us go back this way.
Hey!
Right. Got like blue, that's like a huge chip right there. Escape from the casino. Open the door. Yeah.
The intruder simply can't be found.
Not with that attitude. You won't be found that way.
Yo, quick!
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
I guess we're gonna have to shank this guy.
Huh? What?
I mean, I could just assert my dominance over all of them. Stealth minigame. We will continue the search.
Alright!
Check and make sure he actually went down there. Oh no, gameplay can't be recorded because I've entered a block scene. It's okay, I'm using OBS, it'll be fine.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
I guess there's no taking us alive. Same three guys from earlier.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Probably.
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
No, they've got their guns up. But they refuse to shoot us. They were on orders to kill us.
See ya.
Huh, what a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Luckily, we have the perk glass proof. Glass cannot harm us.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush?
That's
Joker, can
a
you
lot
handle
of
it?
them.
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
I have a gun, don't I? I should be able to shoot at least a few of them. I don't know, it looks like we're having way too much fun with this. You know, they were given orders to kill us, but they're not doing a whole lot of killing.
Just struggling.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this.
Do I?
You were sold out.
Interesting. I'll have to do some house cleaning.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
I wonder if that code has a meaning to it. Yay! A syringe just lying on the ground so I can shank people. 2 syringes.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Was it?
Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Oh, my controller vibrated when he did that.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Well, you already given me 2 at least.
Huh? What about the camera?
Why is it
Are
red?
you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Why is it glowing red?
So you're not that dumb. Which is good.
Is that
We
them
get to
telling
take
it's
as much
off?
time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah?
Was that all?
Talk about the works.
You're not even gonna try for 1st or 2nd
Thing
degree
that
murder?
all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second.
I guess we're in Japan, not America. I was enjoying it. Hazy, cannot remember. Well, oh yeah, we get to pick a difficulty. Okay, so, like I've said, I'm not as familiar with the Persona series as probably 90% of the people who actually played this game are. That means I'm not going to be playing on hard or merciless mode. However, that does not mean that I won't be playing on... I don't plan on playing on easy mode, at least at first. Neither safe. I'm going to be playing on normal, and we'll change the difficulty as we go. Will not affect the story.
You should know your place.
I wonder if he has different dialogue depending on what difficulty we choose. Wish that was a thing, if it is. Maybe I should have chosen a different difficulty just to see what chided me for playing easy mode.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Sure. He'll probably just beat us if we don't. That is a rather large pen.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Aren't you concerned I'm going to shank you with this gigantic pen? Alright, it's time to input our name. Okay. I have to remember what I originally decided. This is our given name. I believe that's one way you can spell it, Kagero, with a silent U at the end of it. Yeah, that's one way you can spell it. I've seen it both ways. I've seen it spelled like that as well, but we're gonna spell it like this. Pretty sure that's how that's supposed to look. I could double check. I have some spelling notes. It's fine. Alright, so this would be the family name. Miyuki. Now, I've seen Miyuki spelled with 2 U's as well. So I've seen the name... I don't think I've seen Miyuki spelled this way, but I've seen Miyuki spelled this way. But we're just going to use 1 U. Kagero Miyuki. Does it make sense as a Japanese name? Probably not, but it's the name I've chosen. Kagero Miyuki. That is my name. Yeah. If I've turned out to do something terribly wrong, I'll have to restart the entire Let's Play.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
Is it?
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Well, just let me
she is the
through. It's
prosecutor.
urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Sorry, I'm not
Nijima-san,
going as fast as I could
I
be.
believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
There's something else going on here?
You prosecutor signed Nijima? There's a call from your director.
Okay.
Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
What a convenient time for the director to be calling, am I right?
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
Yeah, I would definitely question that if I were her.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself.
Oh yeah?
This is my case.
I see.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
Also, I'm coming to realize that we're sitting in the middle of the story, and generally I don't actually like it when games do that. I don't normally like it when games take place where the beginning of the game is already halfway through the story and we're going to have to recall the first half of the game. I don't generally like it, but I'm willing to see how this game approaches it.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Now, we'll have to remember, the time will be cut short. If we have to literally recall the first half of this game, it's going to be about 40 hours.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Well, the other guy who came into the room who interrogated me seemed to be safe enough.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you.
Oh, so we apparently know her.
You'll be answering my questions this time.
Okay.
Those bastards.
They cleaned up the area a little bit and brought a table in here, but they didn't remove the syringe and the light for dramatic effect.
Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them.
As long as you don't stop me from what I plan on doing to them.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either.
You don't have much time. I wonder, we're gonna have to check how long it takes for us to get back to this point in the game. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like 40 hours.
What was your objective?
Okay, that's one question.
Why did you cause such a major incident?
Second question.
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports.
Oh, yeah?
It seems you're coherent.
Okay. I don't remember what coherent means off the top of my head.
When and where did you find out about that world?
Okay, that's the third question.
How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Fourth question.
Now, tell me your account of everything.
Okay. This will probably take, like I said, about 40 hours.
Start from the very beginning.
Are you sure you have 40 hours to talk to me? You said your time would be cut short. How long do these normally go for? A butterfly.
You are held captive.
I see. Well, if we couldn't tell from before, we know now.
A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
Oh, you mean held captive like that, not literally, okay.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
Almost. Almost. That still means we can win, though. And this being a Persona game, we will.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Oh, yeah?
I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
Sure. It's not like I've got anything else to do with my time right now.
The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped.
See, it's this mechanic right here that she just talked about. Memory of your bonds. I'm really, really bad at gathering the social links. And that's a big part of Persona 3 and 4. I'm really terrible about getting those. So, yeah. I highly doubt we're going to be anywhere close to the true ending of the game. we'll probably have to do more than one playthrough. But we can do that.
It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago.
Oh yeah, we are halfway through the game. Generally, these games last for an entire in-game year. So yeah, we are at the midpoint of the game right now.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
It's gonna be one awesome truth serum if we can remember what we did every day, every action for the last 6 to 8 months. Because half a year could be 6 to 8 months, depending on how you look at it. If we're exactly half a year, then it'll be 6 months. But it could. Half a year could also be classified as 6 to 8. 2/3 a year is 8. Alright, I like to say my current progress. Okay, so, you see these? These are the other attempts. It doesn't actually say when I saved this last. But this is as far as I've ever gotten playing this game. And it seems like a great place to end the first episode. So next time on Let's Play Persona 5, we will start the game properly. I will see you then.